Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm old school, but I keep it funky fresh, y'all. And this is deep, y'all. I'm feeling deep, y'all. And what you get is what you motherfucking see.
Welcome back, humans! You know what day it is. My name is Jaime, giving you the events on headlines that you didn't even know you needed. But before I get started, I would appreciate if you would hit that subscription with your notifications and smash that like button once in a while. I really appreciate it. And with that said, let's get on with some events. Like I said, humans, there is so much shit happening all the damn time. You don't know which direction to go because there's so much stuff going on all the damn time. It is going bananas out there, humans. I don't know what's going on. Are we heading towards the apocalypse? I'm just playing, but I mean, it is getting pretty extreme out there. It's getting kind of wild out there. I mean, as far as like the news, I mean, the media's got so much shit, and all they're doing is putting all this crazy shit that's scaring the shit out of me. That's all I know. And that's all I know. But this is humans. I got some concerns. I got some concerns because what I've been hearing on the crazy news. The news got a hold of me. I know I try to tell you not to watch the news, but my dumb ass watched the news, and this is what happened. It got pulled in, and some crazy shit scared my ass. So apparently, the Department of Homeland Security, that's a very intimidating name for a business, also for like a part of our government. And also, like, they try to make it less intimidating by just calling it like just its initials. Like it sounds like a Blockbuster video or some shit. Like you're gonna put it in a VCR or some shit. The DHS. But the place is the Department of Homeland Security. Says that they know that there are 42 humans that are on the terror watch list on American soil. On American soil, humans. And apparently they said, we know exactly where they are. Excuse me for 1 second. What in the fuck? Come on now. All I'm saying is 42, and I'm not talking about the baseball player's famous number. No, I'm just kidding. So there is 42 humans that are on the terror watch list, just walking around America, going to fucking baseball games and shit, going to fucking Disneyland, going all over the place, going to fucking just, hanging out here, doing things, getting library cards and shit probably. And they're okay with it. They say they know exactly where they are. Why don't they know that they're in like jail or something? Why are they allowed to be out there free? If you know exactly where they are, what the hell and why the hell aren't they captured? If they are on a terror watch list, aren't you supposed to be arrested? Like when you are seen? Like, aren't they supposed to bust you? Or if you are on a terror watch list, they can arrest you and you're allowed to go free and fly around free? I don't get it. I don't get it, humans. But that's what I got concerns, man. Because like I said, I fucked around and watched the news. And I didn't want to. But I actually had it on. And then I was like in the other room. And then I heard them talking, and then I fucking came in there. I was going to change the channel. I was like, oh, shit. I'm stuck. It was just like, bing. It locked me in like that green beam from that shitty Batman movie when Jim Carrey was the Riddler. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with those Batman, with George Clooney Batman and shit. I'm not going to go there. But anyways, humans. I'm very concerned that they are okay with knowing where they are. And why don't you tell us where they are? Why don't you tell us where they are? I mean, you ain't the ones that should just know where they are. You know what I'm saying, humans? I could give a shit about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard shit. I'm concerned about these 42 people that are on the terrorist watch list, humans. I am concerned more about that shit. What in the hell? I am way more concerned about that. But anyways, I'm also concerned about our crazy prez. This stuff is crazy going on here. They're just allowed to, we know exactly where they are, just so you know. What the hell does that even mean? What does that mean you know where they are? Jeez. I mean, they give me so many reasons not to trust them or things like that, but I feel like our prez, he's crazy looking right now. He's kind of crazy looking like right now, humans. I don't know about what you think. I kind of think he is. But to me, I'm not saying like I'm not speaking for anyone else but myself. He is kind of crazy looking. And they're just allowed to chill. I can't 42, it was only like 19 during the it took 19 terrorists to do the 9/11 apparently. It was only 19 of them. This is like 42 of them are here. They could do like 2 of them. They got, you know what and they're just okay like, "Oh, we know where they are." Okay. Like I said, I think the dude's looking a little crazy. He always looks like he's falling apart. But then all these things are getting done all crazy that are kind of screwing us and making these guys all kinds of money. So I'm starting to think, is he crazy? I could be wrong. Like, or is he just a genius? I mean, because they seem to just be making all kinds of money while we're spending a bunch trying to do shit. You notice when they let gas go down a little bit, all of a sudden the economy kind of boosted. And they were like, oh shit, what the fuck? It boosted like a whole 4%. So then gas went back up like 30 cents. And like fucking one weekend, it was like, good morning, go to work. Pshoo. You know, gas went back up. And then our shit went back down. They're like, oh, we got it back. So now they got like this gauge. You know, like they gauge us once we get a little excited because we got a little money. People start to shop a little bit. They were like, oh shit, chip went up over there. You know, they'll just raise that gas back up. You know, now they're using that like a fucking remote. Or like a cheat code in a video game. But anyways, I could be wrong there. Like I said, I could be wrong. But I have some concerns when things like on the news, like I said, I got stuck into watching some shit and got scared, and then fucking this shit happens.
To think about it, what was the reason why we led the world beginning around 1905, 6, and 7, and 8? Parenthetically, if you think about it.
What the hell is parenthetically? Is that a real word, humans? I'm not that smart, okay? I got to look in the dictionary. I got to look this up. I didn't even look this up before I did the show, so that's why I have the question. Parenthetically? Or did I say it wrong? Maybe he did say something right. But 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. What was that? What was he talking about? And what was he talking about the foothills and foothills when he was over with Xi Jinping and all that other shit? I don't know what he's talking about at the time. There's too much shit going wrong, and that's what I have concerns about, humans. And I think I should not be the only one with concerns, because this is some bananas. I feel like we're part of a sitcom now. Like I said, I'm waiting for these hidden cameras to come out. But let's do fucking 5, 6, 7, and 8, and I don't even know what the fuck it means. What does that mean, humans? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shit. And 7, 8, 9. Fuck. I had to go with the dad joke. But I think we should be concerned, humans. They complain about like how Elon Musk spends his money. But yet they don't want to talk about all the way our government spends its money. They're more concerned about, people on the news, like when I showed you that other clip, how extreme they were. They were just saying some crazy shit like the world was going to end because he bought fucking Twitter. They were like, people, you know what? He could have did so much good things with that $43 billion. Like what? Give it fucking $33 billion of it to Ukraine? Like, give them why we fucking can't even get food and our fucking shelves are getting empty as shit and our gas is going up? Let's just give other people fucking money? Like, was that what he's supposed to do with it? Well, give me some. I will take some, or some hella, like, lifetime memberships of gas cards, of free gas. Hook it up. Because I don't know what that lady's talking about. I'm saying, what the hell? They're all like, he could do so much with that money. So could our government. If we got $33 billion, plus we gave them how much more before that, and then we can just print all these fucking trillions and only give us $1,000. You're crazy. Y'all need to hook us up. You're going to just fucking give them $33 billion right in front of our face while I go to the gas and pay fucking $4 or whatever the fuck it costs. It's fucking, I don't even know anymore. It's fucking go and put gas in my shit. And that's what the fuck you wanted me to be, the fucking gas zombie. Just go, oh fuck, I got to go to work. Fucking eat my fucking money up. You know what I'm saying? So you got all that $33 billion to throw over, and what the hell? You're going to fucking just keep raising our gas up. I guess we're paying for that shit. I guess we got to pay for the $33 billion. I didn't sign up to pay for your $33 billion. Can you guys send me some money over there? Looks like you guys got a lot now. Will you please from Ukraine loan me some money? Because it seems like you guys have a lot. Or send me some fucking groceries. A grocery cart. Hook it up, Ukraine. Y'all just got $33 billion more. Come on. How much of that goes to the Biden family? I want to know. What laptop will that information be on? Because I want to find it. I hope we find it first and just put it out there before the FBI accidentally loses it in court. That way we can all see it and they can discredit it, but we all really see it. You know, this is like the real one, like when Giuliani was shaking a laptop and shit on TV. You know, so anyways, they got all that money, they need to fucking share it over here. If they got all the money to give over there, goodness gracious, you have something to give over here. Especially at the fucking gas tanks. You old guy. You old people. Like Nancy Pelosi goes over there, nothing happens. Like the war just paused all of a sudden so she can go over there. All conveniently, the war just stopped. And then she goes over to Ukraine to hand them something. Like Russia just stopped and just like, oh, I'm not going to attack right where you guys are on national, like you guys are wide open on the national news. And Putin could just blow you all away. But yeah, he decided to conveniently, it was very convenient, humans. Wasn't it convenient that he just like paused so Nancy Pelosi can go give him this little badge and a big ass fucking check for $33 billion? And then the gas went up like 30 cents, like just recently. Dude's got me stuttering. Biden? Damn it. They're probably going to send me some emails after this one, but hell, whatever. Oh, shit. You know, what the hell ever. But yeah, I think we could do something with our $33 billion as well instead of going that place. And I have another question. Like I said, I've asked this before and I want to ask it again. If you buy stuff that supports Ukraine and it's made in China, are you really supporting Ukraine? Because if the money goes to China, China's an ally of Russia and Russia is supposedly at war with Ukraine. Can we do that math and answer my question? I'm sure somebody's going to go nuts about it, but whatever. There it is. Anyways, humans. Watching the NBA playoffs and some shit go, oh my goodness, a foul. There we go. I'm kicked out of the fucking game and I'm ejected. Boom. No, but anyways, I've been like writing off the NBA for a while because it wasn't just like, I felt like it wasn't just entertaining enough for me. Like, just not just recently. Recently it's been really good. And I've been excited because there's more than fucking good than, there's more than fucking 4 good teams now. Like, it looks like this is like really like it looks good for the NBA's future because it looks like there's like more than a dozen good teams now. Like there's like over 10 good teams that are like developing. Like I didn't even know half the players on the Miami Heat that are coming out. I know Butler and them guys like whatever, but like they came out of nowhere. The Bulls came out of nowhere as a playoff team. Like, and they were playing really well during the regular season. Like all these teams were coming out when they had high expectations for the Brooklyn Nets, who didn't really do much, but they fucking had like, they said those guys were going to win like 70 games. They didn't. Okay. But anyways, the playoffs was on, and it was like the Warriors and Grizzlies. I was like, wow, this looks pretty cool. The Grizzlies look like a good young team. Didn't really know too much about this Morant guy. I seen a lot of his highlights of him dunking and shit. So I'm like, whoa, this guy is pretty good. That whole team was pretty good. They're a great team. And it's against a fucking good team, too, against the Warriors. So the first game was exciting. There was some shady shit going on with some bad ref calls or whatever. Then the second game was no different. I mean, there was some calls, but there was a crazy thing that happened during the game. And as you can see here, I'm going to share with you. During the playoffs, it was a fucking really dirty play. And I don't know what you think, humans, but this is bad, okay? They say, you know, when there's like a basketball code. You've heard, I heard Steve Kerr talk about it earlier in a bunch of interviews. He was the coach of the Warriors. You know, I enjoy some physical basketball here and there and stuff like that, but I know that there's a set of rules when they're professional athletes. Nobody wants to end a dude's career, okay? And when you do things like that, it's just like, I don't know, man. It just bothers me really bad, you know, because it's like, I mean, come on, man. You know he's going to miss. I mean, you make him miss the shot. You make him miss the shot. This is the playoffs. I understand you're going to make a guy, you want him to, you know, foul him. But they say there's a rule, like if you're on a fast break and you can't stop the shot, you at least try to put a little body in or do something to make him miss, but you don't do something like this. You don't try to end a dude's season or career. And you see guys that are, you know, have been dirty players and had reputations of that speak on this because it's been going pretty viral. The game was great. There was some shady stuff going on. You know, they like played a little, you know, it was just crazy. And then, you know, there was a dirty shot with an elbow. So it was kind of crazy. Like I said, I do enjoy some physical basketball, but I don't want people to like end their careers with, you know, just because we wanted a cool highlight, you know? And this one really isn't a cool highlight. It's just, because you see a guy get injured. I hate to see those injury videos, and I fucking end up watching them. Like I said, it's like you can't stop yourself. But you never, like I said, I think it was just a dirty move. It didn't look like he really went for the ball. He took a really good swing to the noggin. And not only that, when he broke his fall, you seen his elbow go, and I guess it's broken. And now he's probably done for the playoffs. I don't know. I know they're going to see whatever happens today, but I'm pretty sure they said it was broken, pretty much all day today. But they feel like the Steve Kerr said he broke that basketball code because like you said, you want to play physical, you want to foul a person and stuff like that, but you don't want to stop a season or things like that. Man, that was just kind of, I don't know. It was kind of dirty play if you ask me, humans, and I didn't really like it. And I'm really entertained the way this game is changing. Seems like it's on a upswing because I feel like there's a lot of new talent. I'm excited to learn who these new players are, like all these new teams that are developing into some good rivalries and everything, man. Because I was watching some of these playoff teams. I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool, man. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Because sorry, I can't even say the word. I for real, I can say for real easier. So I for real wrote off the NBA for a little bit just because I felt like the product was bad. And then recently I started getting back in. I know my team isn't that good yet, but we have some young players that are pretty damn good. And so I'm kind of back in, man. I'm kind of locked in. So I had to share that with you guys. Thought it was pretty cool. And cool to talk about because the sport is getting a little more exciting again. And like I said, people need to fucking relax and relax and respect others, you know what I'm saying? And don't try to end nobody's career because you guys want to eat. You guys want to stay all rich millionaires and, live your lifestyles and stuff like that. It would suck if somebody tried to, get in the way of that just because they wanted to, do a dirty shot. And speaking of dirty shots, I'm sure you all heard of the Chapelle attack. It wasn't much of an attack, but a guy just went after Dave Chapelle. He was on stage doing some stand-up. And, at the end of his stand-up, I guess, apparently someone jumped out of the stage and jumped in and tried to tackle him. The video was kind of funny. It's kind of blurry as hell, so I don't really want to share it because it's not that good of quality. But, you can look it up. It's super crappy. The guy looks like he tries to tackle him. He kind of falls on the ground. Then he takes off running, and other people chase him, and, whatever happens. And they said he had weapons on him and shit. But regardless, I think we need to protect our comedians, humans, because I love comedy. Not the shitty comedians. Only the funny comedians, but we need to protect comedians. And because people are going after whatever you can't say and you can say and can't say, already trying to edit them and everything like that. So I think we just need to chill out with all that kind of sensitivity stuff and try to just have fun what it is because it's meant for humor. It ain't meant to make you mad. It's meant to make you fucking laugh. If you're mad, you probably didn't get it. And maybe you'll get it one day later. You'll be fucking a few days later damn, that was funny. I'm an asshole. And that's what would happen, and you just got to deal with it. You just got to deal with it, humans. You can't, you just got to, so that story spread so fast, it spread fast like that Will Smith shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of freaked out of it. I shouldn't have been in shock. You heard about it and boom, it just fucking went viral again. It was one of them stories that spread super fast, and I had to go there, humans. The story spreads faster than Anna Nicole Smith did for her billionaire sugar daddy. Rest in peace. And I meant no offense at all. I meant the utmost respect when I meant spreading. But anyways, we need to relax sometimes, humans, because, like I said, when it comes to comedy, that's their whole plan. They want to make you laugh. They want, otherwise, if we can't even make you laugh, people are going to be super serious or we're just not allowed to have any emotions. And then as we, evolve, all our kids having, training them to have nothing. Nothing. No form of enjoyment. They're just sitting there oh, I'm number 3, baby. I must be the one who reproduces baby time. And you don't even really have sex. You put your shit in the machine, fucking takes your shit, makes your baby. Or if they didn't already take it from you when you, they didn't even know. You fucking did some shit, because you were trained. We just won't have any emotion and it will suck. We won't realize it, but the old us's, us, being old, watching them develop and shit, your grandkids and stuff. And we'd be like, don't do it, and they'll lock us up in some glass fucking soundproof rooms and shit. And we'll be over here pounding on the walls like some crazy look. And we'll look like some crazy mimes to you guys because they'll be soundproof. And we'll be like old people zoos. And it'll be us that still remember the fucking free shit. And we're trying to tell y'all no. You know what I'm saying? Run, pick your nose. You know what I'm saying? Go fucking play a video game. Go ride your fucking bike. Something. And so we'll be over here locked up and won't be able to change, kids when we want them to go play and shit. Society will be crazy. People want to start fighting shit all the time for no reason. And if we don't be careful, some some stuff like this might happen. You know, you're sitting there on the streets and people get all crazy and then they start coming out. And look at this, man. This could be us one day because we're not allowed to, like, this will be what happens when we can't touch each other. We won't be able to have no contact, and then this happens. And this happened during, like, another pre-pandemic. Like, these guys just be spitting at everybody. Like, look at my man, look like boxing moves and shit, bobbing and weaving. Look at him ducking and diving. Little man did like a jumping uppercut and shit. Thought I was watching Street Fighter for a second. He was like doing Sagat moves. He was like a tiger uppercut but with spit moves. Look at him go. I mean, these guys just went crazy. This could happen to everyone. And we have to protect our future humans. And so that's why I believe we have to like teach our kids some shit. They're going to like still annoy us because they're trying to swipe on the phones, but we still got to jab it in their heads because one day they'll hear it. Just like the person who got mad and attacked Dave Chapelle. Like, they'll be in jail and then they're going to be like, oh, damn, that was fucking funny. You know? So we just got to protect our humans. And or else, you know, like I said, or else we're going in here to be spit fighting. And we don't want nobody to be spit fighting humans. That's all I'm saying. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, I'd appreciate a subscription. Smash on that like button. Turn on those notifications because I'm here twice a week. My name is Jaime. This has been another episode of Meant to Vent. Till next time, humans. See ya.
Yes,